Hey guys, Soccer Mama Juju here. I'm in the car. Wait, let me get that straight. So I just had a thought, and it's something definitely worth sharing. Ugh, stop it. Sorry, this keeps falling down in the car. Yeah, I just had a thought, and it's something that's definitely worth sharing. It's about money. And I was driving in the car, just dropped Vincent, my beautiful stepson, off to dance, and I was thinking about money and stuff, and just driving home by myself, and I was thinking about a conversation I had with my friend Daria. Just fix my hair while I do this. And a lot of you guys know Daria or have heard of her. She's a certified facilitator of Access as well, and has been around for a number of years. And she's a close friend of mine. We actually became friends at our first Choice of Possibilities class in San Francisco, which was 2-3 back then, and have just been really good friends ever since. And she's a really amazing girl, and she's really, really good when it comes to making money. And one of the conversations that we had a few years ago, and this is what I was just thinking about, was she said, I was in a really, really bad place financially, and I was making hardly any money, and she was making, that was her first year making 6 figures. She made over $100,000 that year, and she inspired me to move to Vancouver and to, take on my $3,000 panoramic view of the ocean and the mountains apartment. And she lived in the same building where I got my apartment. And it was so inspiring that, she was paying this $3,000 a month rent, that I was like, wow, if she can do it, I can make it happen. I have to make it happen. And I'm like, it was just so inspiring. So anyways, so we're having this conversation. She's living in her new apartment. I'm visiting her. I haven't moved there yet. And she's making 6 figures. And I said something about, I don't know what I said about making money. And she said, yeah, but Julia, she's like, even if I lost the job that I have now, I would go out and find another job immediately. She's like, I wouldn't allow there to be a place in which I didn't have money, which was really interesting to me, because I was kind of, I'd been facilitating Access for a few years, and there was a dip in, what I was making at that time, and I wanted more in my life, and I wasn't making the amount of money to create that at the time. And when she said, there'll never be a time in which I won't have money. And she said, I won't allow myself to not have my back in that way. Like, having money is a part of what I require. And I know that's what I require. And I will never not allow that in my life. That is my number one priority, is having myself taken care of in that way. And I just thought that was awesome. And it shook me, because it was like there was a crack and a space in my world in which I was okay with not having myself taken care of financially. I was going in debt, and everything that I wanted to buy was a huge struggle and a huge frustration, and I had to ask my parents and my grandparents for money, and it was really, it sucked. It totally sucked. And so I just wanted to make this video because, I talk to a lot of people on a daily or weekly basis who don't have the kind of money in their life that they would like to have, and, in a big way. And it's like, it's like you have to be willing to do whatever it takes to have that. That's a number one priority. And I thought that other things were a priority, but that is a huge priority. And, a lot of people could watch this video and say, well, why would you make money your number one priority? Wouldn't it be love or friendship? And it's like, all of that stuff is included in money. But if you're not taking care of yourself, if you're not taking care of your needs, if you're not taking care of reaching forward, nothing else is going to work. So, I just wanted to share that. I just thought, it dawned on me, like, wow, I changed my point of view at that time, and then I started making money right after that. So I owe a lot of that to Daria. And hey, Daria, I hope you're watching this. And hey, everybody else. So anyways, that's my tidbit for the day. It seems kind of simple, but if you actually look at it and that's an area of your life that isn't working, that's a huge shift in perspective. So, all right, sayonara. See you all on Monday if you're doing the energy pulls.